Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum. Today I've got this awesome original 1972 Suzuki TC185 Ranger. Really widely used in the farming application in the United States and in the UK, overseas, Australia. It has a dual range transmission. I just tried it out. I'll do a quick demo on it riding down the road here. When you click it in the high range in 5th gear, the RPMs go from like 6,000 RPM down to about 3,500, 4,000. So you're doing 40 miles an hour at about 4,000 RPM, and the red line's at 8. So you can cruise on back roads in this thing or ride it on the highway 40, 45, 55 miles an hour, not even stressing the engine, which is unusual for a small two-stroke, yet it has a low range, which makes it mint for off-road. Bike's in absolutely awesome condition. Speedometer shows 2,891 miles on it. Everything works beautifully on the bike, and it gets even better. This bike has electric start. Fires right up. I've used it a dozen times. Fires right up immediately and runs perfectly. Idles beautifully. Everything works mint on this bike. The horn, the turn signals, both the left, the right, the high beam, the low beam, the rear brake, and the foot brake. Everything works beautifully and it runs mint. And it's in excellent condition. The bike has brand new levers on it. Brand new, actually these are original grips. But I know it has brand new levers on it, and everything works mint. Let me demo it for you. Are you coming down the street, or are you just gonna ride it there? We're getting run over out here. So at the New England Motorcycle Museum, me being 51 years old, I'm kind of fond of these mid-70s two-strokes because I had one when I was just a kid. I had a 1979 DT175 Yamaha, the Yamaha version of this, and I'll tell you, we get a lot of these through here. We buy a lot of these, and what surprises me the most about this one is how awesome it runs. It runs perfectly, carburetes beautifully, and in just the general condition it showed up to us in. You just don't see them like this with original paint. This original paint on this thing shines like new. It does have a ding on each side of the tank, sadly, but you could probably get a good dent magician to pop that out. If not, you could always have it removed by a body shop. But man, the side cover looks like it's in mint shape. This one also has the rack on the back, and again, what really amazing is how, watch this. Fires right up, idles beautifully. All the lights are bright, crisp, clear. I'm telling you straight up, this is the nicest 185 Suzuki street and trail bike we've had through here yet, and we see a lot of these. The dual range transmission is fantastic. The whole time I was doing the demo, I had it in high range. I could have put it in low range for the wheelies and stuff, and it'll definitely accelerate and wheelie better. But even in high range, it goes good. And you can cruise along all day long, 45, 55 miles an hour on this bike in high range. Again, brand new levers on it. The original grips, the Suzuki branded grips are in mint condition. 2,892 miles showing on the odometer. What we've done to the bike when we got it is the techs inspected the gas tank, and there was some surface rust inside of the tank from being an original 44, almost 45-year-old tank. So we took the tank off and we had it bicarbonate sodium blasted and then acid etched. So it was not what they call sealed. It was cleaned professionally. We don't believe in using that white tank lining stuff because in the long run it's a problem. We also replaced the petcock with a brand new fuel petcock, brand new fuel lines, brand new fuel filter, and the carburetor was taken off and professionally cleaned in our carburetor cleaning tank and our ultrasonic cleaning tank. The air box was cleaned, the air filter was cleaned, and the whole carburetor gas system is completely reconditioned. That's why it runs as good as it does. The oil injection was adjusted and tested. Everything's working beautifully on that. The whole bike was clean from top to bottom. The chain was adjusted and lubed. The chain appears to be in excellent condition, as does the front and rear tires. They have quite a bit of tread on them. and you can just tell this bike wasn't ridden off-road. The pegs aren't, the original 42-year-old rubber pegs are in mint shape, as is the shifter. This has passenger pegs, so if you want to bring your girlfriend for a ride, maybe take her to the beach, you got the luggage rack here to tie down a sleeping bag on, or a case of beer, or whatever you want to put on the back there. I know that's what we put on ours when we were kids, but anyway, in any event, it's got the high pipe, so if you want to take it off-road, you can. Again, buddy peg on this side. Shocks, the exhauster is in great condition. Original chrome front fender, still nice and straight. You can see the paint on the fender strut is mint. The headlight doesn't look to ever have been damaged. There's no dents or cracks on the headlight, or on the tack or speedo, or on the anything. Everything up here looks mechanically to be new. And this is your high range shifter right here. All you do is push this forward for high range, push it back for low range when you're riding it. It's pretty much idiot proof. Again, all the bearings on the bike are in great shape. If you wiggle the rear end, it's nice and tight. The brakes work fantastic on the bike, and it runs perfectly. I'm not sure what else I can tell you about it other than it's a 1972. Oh, I've got some more good news for the new owner. In addition to the original 1972 owner's manual, I also have the 1972 Suzuki service manual for the TC185, which is quite an awesome thing to have if you ever need it. The bike needs nothing right now, but who knows, someday it might. I also have the New York State title, so from Binghamton, New York. So I have the title of the motorcycle. You won't have any problems registering it. Fantastic bike. We've regularly been selling these vintage two-stroke Enduros. They seem to be really hot right now. And then this one here, like I said, is the nicest running one we've got yet. And the electric start, I can't, at 51 years old, I can't sing its praises enough. It's so nice to just be able to get on a bike, hit the button, fires right up, purrs like a kitten. So I'm going to roll this back into the museum. Good luck bidding on the bike. If you have any questions, give us a call, 860-454-7024, or come take a look at it. I'll be proud to deliver this to the new owner. This is going to be a trouble-free, beautiful vintage Enduro, rock solid investment. These are going up in value every year, and this one's just a real joy to ride, especially to start. Good luck bidding. God bless.